I'm revisiting Assigned Sex as a podcast because I archived the documentary for a long, long time out of just like I think everything has to be perfect. And I didn't want anyone to see it because I was like, it's not perfect. So the podcast was a way to unbury the project, expand it. And I feel like with films, they like capture moments. But with a podcast, it's an ongoing conversation where we can talk about everything that's changed since 2019. And a lot has changed. A lot hasn't changed. But this podcast is a way to keep the conversation going. I'm hoping the Assigned Sex Unarchived project kind of addresses the things that I saw wrong in Paris is Burning a little bit now every time I've watched the film, maybe like 20 times. And now when I look at it, and now that I've done like a little bit more research on the people behind it, it can be a little problematic. So like on one hand, it was like a way to document like Black and Latinx queer and trans ballroom culture. And it educated generations and inspired things like Pose. But then there's a lot of critique out there about who got paid, how a white director framed poor Black and brown trans women. Some people might look at it as trauma porn, and it's a lot of that out there right now. And I don't think it was bad, but I think it shows how easy like trans and gender nonconforming people can be turned into a spectacle, even in the projects that claim to love us. So that's the tension that sits under like Assigned Sex. And I'm trying to honor the lineage of films like Paris is Burning, but also correct what they did wrong and making sure that Black and trans genderqueer people are centered, respected, and can tell our own stories.